Okay, so we're going to do this. Sorry, I've just started this video 3 times because the angle's wrong. So anyway, the point was, I was actually going to go through and show all the things from the Friends advent calendar, but then I decided I'm just going to pack it all up. Because I did actually, the camera did cut out from the last video, so to be expected. But anyway, I got these things from the Opportunity Shop, but it is brand new, essentially, and it originally cost $40 from farmers in New Zealand, but obviously someone bought it for $20, and then never did it, and then gave it to the op shop, and I bought it for a couple of dollars. I've got a couple of these things. I've tried to build one before, but it was hard because I was surrounded by children, and then they always get in the way. So I'm going to give this one more a go. Word. I've got some dinosaurs. I actually only got this for the motors because I wanted to make like silly things out of popsicle sticks with glue guns with motors on them, and these are kind of good. You can just take the motor out of this, and they're already geared and everything, so they don't run too fast, as you'll see. So if we open it up, it's got this sheet. There's quite a few of these, so I don't think I'm going to get this done. I was only going to have a try tonight, honestly. I don't really want to do the whole thing. That's the instructions. Picture, 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 and picture, and picture. It might not take very long, but we'll see. And then, so basically I got it for this thing. And there's a few extra parts in there. And then there's the base that it sits on. So I'm not going to go through showing everything. I'm just going to rip it open and start folding the Tarantula. Tip: please tuck the paper slips at an angle of about 45 degrees. I don't know. I'm just reading what the instructions say, and they don't make any sense so far. So this is A. So this is A. So we have to pop A out. So actually, it might not take very long because it's not like these are like tons and tons of pieces. It's just, this is A, B. Oh, I get it. All the numbers are okay. So it will take a while, won't it? Because you have to, I have to spend at least a few seconds doing every single number on this. So you can kind of estimate this will take more than half an hour. On this sort of thing. So let's see what it says here. It says bend, bend, bend. I don't actually know. Oh, this is, the instructions are not very, like 1, 2, 3. So, all right, okay. I regret doing this already. I've just decided. Honestly. Okay, so we'll have to fold that bit. There's a lot of like little extra bits on the inside to pop off. I think that's going to be the most frustrating part of the whole thing. I need a flat screwdriver, which will be this one here. And I can pop those through. I don't have to rip them out. Okay, so what do they attach to? So, oh, they've got the numbers. They do actually, okay, one attaches to there. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. It doesn't seem like it should take too long once you get the basics. I think the hardest part is working out how to do the first step. I think you must go like that. Alright, okay. So the only thing is you don't want to go that way, which is what I feel like doing, because then it will stick through and look silly. So you have to go over the top like that, and then that one has to go in there like that, and then that one goes in there like that. That seems pretty straightforward. So we've done 3 so far. That one doesn't stay inside. Why is it not staying in the hole? Says you're not supposed to. You don't have to use any glue or anything. So maybe if you fold them in on the inside, they become stronger. Just like Obi-Wan. And then we're going to pop that one out. I don't know if that's going to make any sense. So that goes there. We're getting there. I think I'm getting the hang of this. So 3. That was 4. That's 5. And then that one's 6. So they alternate, which is something. And that goes there. That one goes. I don't think it has to be perfectly in there. All right. I think this is step 1, 2, and this one is going to be. Okay. There's a. Putting. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work. It must go like. Oh my gosh, gosh almighties. This is difficult. It's not that difficult. It's just okay. I think I've got it. That's beginning to look like a spider, right? So that was step number 3. Step number 4. No. That was step number 4. Step number 3 was just folding it over. Step number 5 is number 10 and 9. I don't know what about this bit here sticking out. Oh, that's better. 10 and 9. Where are 10 and 9? They're over here. Okay, so I assume I fold that one, pop it out, and I don't know. I guess it goes like. I think it wants me to do. No. What else can it be? It has to be that way. I can't go that way. I guess it could go. Okay, maybe it goes underneath and it pops out. That looks a bit ruder than the other way. That's actually number 9. That's number 9. Okay. Well, okay. So if I did it that way, it looks a lot worse than doing it the bad way. Yeah, so if I put it in over the top, it looks like that, and that looks. No, I don't know. It looks better the other way. Okay, we'll do it the other way. And okay, it doesn't say do that in the picture, I don't think. No. Alright, and now we have to get the legs off. What did I do with the sheet with the legs on it? It's right here. Oh, there's quite a few legs. I don't think I have the strength for this, to be honest. Really don't. So I don't know. It's kind of fun, but it is too late. Like I thought maybe this is a bad idea to be doing this at this time of night. So but the legs don't really involve anything, do they? They're just you put them in the hole and that's it. So it could. Well, we've taken 9 minutes already. So much for that. I just want to do short videos so that I can upload, because I'm trying to upload one right this second, and I'm a bit worried actually, because my internet connection is going pretty slow today. So how it's meant to look, that doesn't look very scary. And where was the other one? The other one was here, and I'm at like 80 something, 90%. But the internet connection is going slow, and I'm just going to move my mouse for a second. Oh, I can't tell anymore. The screen's gone blank. So my computer's running. Oh gosh, what did I do with the leg? So yeah, I want to get it finished tonight, which is why I'm actually doing this video, so that I have something to do while my computer is wearing away. Uploading a large video, which I think is about pick-a-bricks. So if you're watching this video, and you know the pick-a-brick video, and this video, this doesn't look. Oh, I guess it will look. See how the picture on the box is supposed to look? Not really. So I don't know. Really? Well, whatever. Let's just stick them all together. And now these numbers don't match up. This is 19. There's no 19 on here. Well, okay. So that's the front legs. And then we just have to get the other legs out. And they just go in alphabetical order. So that's quite nice. And this sheet's completely done. It's all over. So, okay. I think if I can get the main part done, then I can do the electronics on another video. But that sounds incredibly silly, because what numbers are these? 13 and 14. So they just kind of go in like thus. And I feel like there's a smarter way of putting these things in that doesn't damage the cardboard. Alright, that's not going in. Alright, where are they? Time for the best tool in the world. Long nose pliers. Am I actually pulling this through? I think I have. That seems to be about as correct as it's going to get. And then I can just... Oh, I can't just push... It's these little holes. That's the most tedious part. And remember, these things have 8 legs. So... and these aren't actually legs. Those are like antenna things. So we've got 10 of these somewhat tedious things to chug along. Oh, I think I might have broken the cardboard then. So that's the first one that I've done a bit wrong. But we've got 2 legs done. Right, fine. Was that DNE? That was DNE. Okay. And now we need some plastic. We need some plastic bits. Okay. This is where things are going to get pretty exciting. So we don't need that for now. But we do need this sheet here. And I think we need, looking at the picture, I need this weird piece here. I'm just going to trim off the excess. Alright, and it's going to go in here. And I don't know which way around it's supposed to face. I'm holding it like this. It's supposed to look... Oh. No, I don't have a clue, to be honest. I don't understand. Like, this is the picture. And it's like, I still can't work out which way around it's supposed to... I guess I can. Hold on, I can do this. Okay, if I hold it exactly like in the picture, which is this way for me, and it's got to be that way. I think this is the correct way. And we just use this thing to push the cardboard out, and then that bit goes there. It's not actually... Well, I sure as heck hope that is the correct thing. Hold on, I get this. I don't get this. Oh, they fold outwards. Oh, so I've really done this back one wrong. Okay, so we'll have to undo that one. So it folds outwards, and this somehow is supposed to reach there. So, all right. So maybe that's the way it was supposed to. That does not look right. All right, that kind of looks a bit righter. Oh gosh. Really don't know, don't care, as long as it's kind of, well, that's a bit better. Okay, now this thing, and now I have to rethink what I just did. Looking at it this way, this goes to the back. Okay, and then I've done this one wrong. No wonder it looks right. It's done wrong. So it's got to fold up like that. That's what I don't understand. And then they just go through. And then that comes down like this and sticks out the back like, oh okay, I'm beginning to understand it maybe. So it sticks out like this on the back, except that looks like the right picture. Okay, so that's going to go like this. Tiring. Alright, so we've kind of got this together. And now we need the exciting step of number F, which is this leg here. So actually we've only got the big major second part of the body. And then it's just the base. So the spider we can feel accomplished reasonably soon. And this just has 20 on it. So this doesn't even have. Okay, so we can do this super fast. All we got to do is find that screwdriver that I had. Pop these things out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take them all off. Whoops, don't do that. And like this. And it fell out. Oh, great. Well, I'm kind of getting the hang of how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go like that. So we can come back to that. And I feel like there should be some sellotape, or there should be like a piece of a rubber band or something to hold that in place while I do the rest of this. And then all we have to do is kind of make sure. Alright, who knows? It goes like that. That's so flimsy. I feel like I've done something wrong. It's got 30 written on it though. And I can kind of see now. Okay. It looks like you're supposed to fold these things over a bit, so that they look a bit, well, they look a bit cooler. I don't think I managed to fold this one over, so it don't look so cool. But it does actually. As soon as I do that, it looks a lot better. So there's fold marks there, and then it looks a bit scarier. At the moment, this does not look very scary. So maybe you have to do it like that. But it looks a bit better with that. Okay, fine. We're getting there. What's next? I'm pretty sure, just reading the instructions, that you just shove them all on one by one. So this one's 23. We won't do that one yet. We'll do all these ones. So 21 and 22. These ones. So quickly fold, 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 fold. It's the fold video. I don't know how I can't make a joke out of that. I really, really wish I could, but I can't. I cannot make a joke out of saying the word fold several times in a row. Right. And then this one goes here. These legs are so... I feel like this doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess maybe the leg has to go forward or something. Because like the picture is like back to front. Like this one. Okay. So maybe it's meant to look like that, so that you don't see the underside of the cardboard. Hopefully that's so flimsy. Okay, so now we've got to do the other side real quick. Something better make this less flimsy, or it's just going to be a huge disappointment. To be honest, I've never expected these things to be anything but flimsy, because it's just made out of cardboard. Alright. Like, how can it be anything but flimsy? It just doesn't seem to make sense. We could be pleasantly surprised with the 9 minutes we have left in this video. So I am determined to at least get the spider part made in a reasonable fashion. Alright, the plastic brick fell out again, so that's just not worth putting in at this point in the game. That's 25. That one goes there. This is 24. They've got another number written on them, like they've got 35, so I don't know what that part's for. That must be the secret sauce that makes the whole thing work at the end of the game. And then I assume I actually am supposed to fold the bottom bits over so that the legs don't just fall out like that. And there were some, these holes seem way too big for these things. Okay, so now we've done this, we're going to have to put that little plastic bit back in. We've done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. And then, okay, we'll put this thing back in yet again. I'm getting kind of good at putting this in. So we've put all the legs in. We've got the plastic thing together. It can just sit there for a second. Now we need L, which, to be honest, it's going to fall apart again. Alright, well, we've done all that one. Now we've done all that. And L is the ground. That's not a good sign. So we'll take the ground out with 7 minutes left. Well, so much for making short videos, eh? So, is that actually L? Okay, this is actually L. And then we're going to fold these bits in, according to the instructions. Fold that around a bit. And then we're going to do something confusing with the bottom. So 28, I feel like that should go on the outside. So fold that one. I've lost this. And there's another hole there as well, which I think is where the plastic's going to come into play. I'm just going to guess this, but I think I'm going to get it correct. I think it's supposed to go like that. Or actually it's not, it's supposed to go like you probably can't even see what I just did. It's supposed to go over the top. But that's actually way harder to get it to go in. So maybe not. Okay, I think it just goes that way. I can't even do that anymore. Okay, it's just, who cares? You can't see it, it's on the bottom. It doesn't matter. And there's a big gap for 29, wherever 29 may be. So that one goes there, and then we need M. So we're not going to do the major body bit. We're going to do all the ground bit. Oh, I kind of want to get this done now. I've suddenly got very enthusiastic about this, just at the last minute. It's like, all right. Well, there's a hole there. There's a hole there. And there's a hole there, and another hole there, and that. I kind of wanted this finished for tomorrow, but it's not going to happen. And so those get folded outwards. That gets folded diagonally, and I think oh my gosh, I'm going off camera. That folds like that. Just by looking at it, you can kind of tell. And all right, well, there's not much else to do. That's that done. Oh right, and this has got to link into here. So 29 goes like into that part, so that's good. That's making a bit of sense. And then this is supposed to somehow attach to here. Oh, gosh. The plastic bit has fallen out yet again. Okay, so 28. Alright, and this goes through here. So that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so we've got this, and something's going to hold it in place. And I don't know what that is. It's this thing. Alright, so I have to get this correct on this thing. This is going to be the hardest part of this video, which is working out which hole this is supposed to go to. It goes to this hole here, and then I have to rebuild this. With 3 minutes left on the clock, we're going to get this incredibly tedious thing done. This goes like this, and it goes into that hole, if you know what I mean. Okay, so it's meant to go like that. That bit's done, and then there's another plastic bit, which is one of these. There's two of them. We won't undo the last one, and that one has to go. It's a bit rough on the edge though. Well, if you've got these, you might as well use them. It's going to go onto the outside of here, like that. Alright, we did it! And then the spider thing is going to go. Right. Right, we've got 2 minutes. We can get this done. We can't get this thing finished, but we can kind of roughly work out where it's supposed to go. So I have to hold it this way, and then I have to hold it this way, and then there's all these numbers here which I assume match up with the numbers on here, and they do. So that part's going to go there, this part's going to go underneath there, that part's going to 30 is going to go there, that leg's going to go there, and then that leg is going to go there. And I think that's how it goes. So that's fun, I guess. So there has to be another green one. Oh, we're so close. So another green bit goes there. That goes there. And then we've got the major body part, which is going to go at the back. The thorax part, which is going to go there. And then the motor will go in there. So I think that's pretty cool. We're getting there. It's beginning to look like... I don't want to move it too much because it's going to fall apart, but I think a bit of like fluffing around. There's a 19 in there that's a bit alarming because I don't know how on earth I'm going to get to that afterwards. What attaches to 19? Well, I'm terribly worried. Maybe 19 attaches to something inside here. I can't see what 19 attaches to. So that's worrying, but I can see that the plastic bit goes in there. So that's got to be something that's moving up and down, and it's just going to go like that. Well, who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!